We're here for Radio K interviewing Palm at South by Southwest. So I just wanted to start by kind of asking about each of your kind of backgrounds. Your music's just very precise and technical, and it reads as technical at least. And I'm curious what your musical backgrounds are and what.
Started kind of playing guitar. First, I played drums in Palm, but kind of played guitar originally. Self-taught, I guess. I studied music in college, but it wasn't like performance or like it was like electronic composition stuff. So kind of different to what the band does.
We're all pretty much self-taught, aside from some lessons.
Cadre, Hugo, and we started playing other instruments than the ones that we're playing now, and that's just kind of. I mean, you've also played them, but yeah, not formally trained really.
So how did all three of you then, or four of you rather, come together and start playing music together?
The other guitarist, Kazra, and I grew up in England, and were playing guitar together in college. We went to college in New York and met Hugo and Jerry, and then we all decided to. Well, I guess it was a three-piece first. We met Hugo, we started jamming together, and then played a few shows. We were first a three-piece and realized it was silly to not have a bass. It was two guitars and drums, and thought that would be cool to not have bass for a minute, and then we're like, nah, it's not working. So Jerry came along, borrowed a bass, and we started practicing as a four-piece.
And one thing I really love was the cover of Trading Basics is really captivating. What is that a picture of? What is that?
That's just a picture of my family in Greece in like taken like in the '60s, on Easter. It's like once a year they would take photo at Easter only. Yeah, that's why there's like a spit. But yeah, it's just that, and then Hugo made that geometric thing in the middle.
On the first track on that record, on Time Times 3, you have a guest guitarist. It looks like who plays who's playing guitar.
That's our friend Paco, who also recorded one of the songs on there, the song Ankles. He and I went to high school together, and really amazing musician and engineer and stuff. And y'all should check out his solo music, which is under the name The Cradle. He did like the slide stuff on the song.
So how is the process of making this record different than Ostrich Vacation? Like that one feels like a lot different to me. I mean,
It's a completely different, different approach. Ostrich Vacation was more like a project we took on. We were like, let's write, or we were offered, a tape release through a small label, and we decided to write and record everything ourselves in a weekend. So just on a tape machine. So it's really like improvised based and just a project, and like seeing what we could come up with in 3 days. And Trading Basics is more traditional approach, write a bunch of songs, take a while, and then record at a studio. Yeah.
yeah, it's been a little bit, more than a year or so since Trading Basics came out. Have you been playing new songs at your shows around here?
Yeah, we've played for a long time. We've been playing pretty much exclusively new songs. We have a very short attention span, and we're just way more excited about new material. So it's mostly what we've been playing for like over a year and a half or more.
Yeah, by the time we did the tour in support of that record when it came out, like those songs were already like, some of them were like a year and a half old, and so at least half of that set was like newer material that's going to be on the next thing, which is hopefully coming out within the next like few months or so.
Does this van have a story at all? Have you always been touring around in this thing?
It's a mess.
Oh, nice. Have you been skating around Austin at all? Who says that? Yeah.
The story is there is none. We need a bigger van.
Well, what what else? What else are you guys looking forward to in the rest of your South by Southwest experience? Are you seeing any shows? I know you got another show.
Today's kind of the only. We're only here for 3 days, and yesterday we played a couple shows, and today we only have one show, and it's like at midnight. So today's kind of the only chance to like catch some of our friends play and stuff, and then tomorrow we have 4 shows, and then we have a long drive day after that because we're playing in New Orleans. So not
See
really.
some stuff today. Yeah.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Palm. Thank you. We're here with Radio K and signing out.